Hey everybody, this is Eric Brady with Seattle Sound Home Inspections. We're just doing an inspection today on a house that's in the midst of construction. We don't do a ton of these. A lot of times it's after everything's completed that they call us in. But this is a great opportunity to talk a little bit about energy efficiency. Obviously, the insulation's not in the attic here. Um, but different ways that you can make an existing home more energy efficient are by sealing the cracks and crevices and crannies that air can travel through. Insulation's great, but it doesn't stop air movement. So this is the top plate for a wall beneath here, this wood piece that's running this direction. And you can see they used a corner bead for the sheetrock, and that's what those metal two pieces are. And you can imagine a fair amount of air can leak up through these little crooks and crannies. And this is a great application for a can of spray foam insulation. Another area that you can seal are these electrical penetrations. That goes down into a wall cavity to feed outlets, light switches, lights, etc. And we want to see those sealed up as well. And it can be kind of difficult when you have a plate like this to get the sealing on either side of that. So all these little crooks and crannies are great places. And then exterior out there is a great place to do it as well if you can get out there. That can be a real challenge. Yeah, so different municipalities have different requirements. In some cases, you'd have to use like an intumescent caulk, which is a caulk that would stop flames from going through these holes. In other municipalities, just using a smoke blocking spray foam insulation is sufficient. So definitely check with your local code office, building office, to see what applies to you. Or you can act risky, but if you do, it's not my fault. So anyways, just other things we're seeing here. These can lights here, these are great big air leaks. The manufacturers have gotten better. You can see this can is actually quite well sealed. It used to have all kinds of holes in that can, but the perimeter of this can could stand to be sealed in with some kind of caulk or spray foam insulation. Another option on these is to encase them in a box of foam. It depends on the rating for the light fixture. Some light fixtures are rated for insulation contact and others are not. So check and see whether or not yours is rated for insulation contact. If it is, then generally spray foaming the bottom and then just covering the whole thing in insulation is the way to go. If it's not rated for insulation contact, it will have a rating like say 2 inches, and then you would build a box that's just 2 inches bigger than this recessed can out of foam board, kind of like that stuff over there, using the spray foam to seal it at the edges, and then you would install it and spray it down, and then you could install your insulation over that so that they don't leak. That's quite a bit of work, so it's better to use can recessed lights that are rated for insulation contact, and it just really cuts down on the labor. So you can see there are quite a few here. This is newer construction, so recessed lighting's all the business, and getting those sealed up can really cut down on the energy consumption. Same thing with the bathroom fan there, and any outlets, any penetrations, getting those suckers sealed up so that the air doesn't get up into the attic is a great way in increasing the energy efficiency of an existing home, so that your bills are lower. All right, hope you guys are having a good one. If you need a home inspection in the Seattle area, give me a call. Thanks, bye.